Morgan told the contestants on The Price is Right in their decision-making and pricing game that is categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, as well as showing favoritism, is portrayed as a heel characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, Mr. Morgan isn't prejudiced against the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, or their intelligence.
And now, for this Tuesday, February 8th, 2011, it's the fabulous Price is Right pricing game recap. Today's pricing games were the following. It's in the bag, switch, squeeze play, make your move, cliffhangers, and that's too much! Our first contestant was Heather. She played It's in the Bag and placed the following grocery items in the respectable bags. The $1,000 bag, water, $2,000 bag, aspirin, $4,000 bag, ranch dressing, $8,000 bag, frozen pizza, and the $16,000 bag, skin cream. For $1,000, was the water $1.79? Yes, it was! Very easy choice there. Heather went on for $2,000, believing the aspirin cost $10.34. And when we looked inside the $2,000 bag, it was the aspirin! She won $2,000. She went on for $4,000, believing the ranch dressing cost $3.49. Before she was going to place the turtles there, but she changed her mind and chose the ranch dressing. She went on, and inside the $4,000 bag was the ranch dressing! I'm glad she made that choice. She decided from there to take the $4,000 because she didn't feel sure about the frozen pizza costing $5.99 for $8,000. I actually thought it was in there. When we looked to see if she would have had $8,000, she saw that there was the turtles, so she made the right call. I really thought it was going to be the pizza. And I doubt that the skin cream cost $7.49. I think the pizza would have been in there, but we never know. Joanne played switch for trips to Palm Springs and San Diego. She decided to keep the prices of the prizes the way they were, as the audience advised her. So, the trip to Palm Springs was kept at $3,302, and the trip to San Diego was kept at $2,441. I felt they should have been switched, but I was proven wrong! Joanne was right to keep the prices of the trips the way they were, and she won both prizes totaling $5,743. Jessica played squeeze play for a Honda Element EX. Very rarely that pricing game being played for a car. 2 was the first number, 1 was the last number. Jessica took out the 3 instead of the 1, the 6, or the 2 to make the price $21,621. I felt it should have been the 1. But you know something? It should have been the 2. $23,161. There was no way that Honda Element was $21,000. Andre played Make Your Move for a kitchen tool set, a cookware set, and a new kitchen. A kitchen-themed Make Your Move here. He placed the kitchen tool set at $70, the cookware set at $216, and the new kitchen at $6,380. Well, the kitchen was $6,380, but the tool set for the kitchen and the cookware were priced wrong. The kitchen tool set was $21, and the cookware was $670. Yeah, I had a feeling $216 wasn't right for a cookware set, so I knew he wasn't going to win. Jonathan played cliffhangers for a pair of scooters made from Piaggio. For the burger maker, he believed it was $25. It was not $25. The mountain climber went up 6 steps. It was $19. For the ice cream maker, he said it was $20. Not $20. The mountain climber went up 14 steps. There was $34. So, he had $5 left to play. He could not miss the water bottle more than $5. He believed it was $30. Was not $30. So the least it could be was $25, and the most it could be was $35. Well, the mountain climber went up to the 21st step, then the 22nd, then the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, and after that, he went over. It was $50. Jonathan was like, oh my God. You know something? I don't blame him for reacting like that. I thought it was $40. Even if he said 40, he still would have lost. $50. He made a good point as well. We must be in inflation, and I think we still are. Danielle played That's Too Much for a Hyundai Sonata GLS. She said the 3 words on the 7th price, $21,962. Well, my friends, that price was just over the actual retail price. Just barely. It was $21,135. What an exciting end for the show. Switch and That's Too Much were the 2 pricing games won today. And we gave away $15,000 in cash. $11,000 won by Danielle in the second showcase showdown, and $4,000 won by Heather in It's in the Bag. So I named the MVPs Joanne, Danielle, and Heather for today. Danielle, the Aaron Rodgers of The Price is Right. I consider Joanne the Greg Jennings of The Price is Right. And for Heather, the Mason Crosby of The Price is Right. Because $4,000 kind of feels like getting a field goal, especially for the Packers. Well, they are winners from this week, of course, from Super Bowl 45. We can't forget about that. This week, The Price is Right pricing game recap is sponsored by Pillsbury Family Size Chocolate Fudge Brownie Mix. Pillsbury, home is calling. That's it for today, folks. See you tomorrow.